Hey guys, how's it going? It is MrCrayfish and welcome back. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys security cameras that work entirely within vanilla Minecraft. Now you heard that correctly, this will work entirely within vanilla Minecraft because this is actually a command block creation. It uses no mods at all, and if you think it does, you're wrong because I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial at the end of this video so you guys can actually add security cameras into your own world. So make sure you stick around to the last half of this video where I'll actually be showing you guys how to actually add this in because it's amazing, and I want to get into this right now. And that I shall do. So let's check out these security cameras now. So let's take a look at one that I've got set up over here at the corner of the path. Now, yeah, this is cool and everything. Oh, look at that, we got a security camera, but take a look at this. What we've got in our inventory here is actually a controller. So this allows us to remotely view this security camera from anywhere. So we're actually going to go inside here. Just keep a note of the location of this camera. It's outside here, surveilling this corner area. We're going to head inside here. Oh god, Sir Piggles, did you turn on the laser while I was out front? Oh god, maybe I can I can flick it off from here. It's all good. It's all good. But we're gonna head inside here. But let's take a look at that security camera from inside because maybe we want to see if there's any mobs outside, just in case we don't want to die, you know. So let's check this out here. So all we have to do is put this into our offhand and have a look at this. We are now taking a look at this corner area here. Looks to be all clear. If we just press F again, it's gonna take us back. Well, it's going to change our view back to here inside of the mansion here. So how awesome is that? Now what we're going to do is add a couple more security cameras around my house because that's currently the only one we have set up. But what I'm going to do is show you guys the process of actually being able to set up cameras around your house, and I've made it really easy for you guys. So let's just grab these items out of my artillery here, secure artillery. Let's head out to the back here. Let's turn off the lasers so we don't chop off our head when we walk out here. But I want to set up a security camera around the back here just so I can check on all my utilities here. So what we need to simply do is just place an armor stand down in the direction that you want. So the direction is when we actually place it down here. So it's going to be facing in that direction. And then we simply just right click it with this name tag here, named security_camera. And boom, there we go. We have set up a new security camera, and you'll notice we actually get a new block as well. So if we put this into our off hand now, have a look at this. We can now monitor the backyard here. How cool is that? So let's head inside here. Let's test that out again. Let's go upstairs. And you guys will see again that we can actually view that camera from upstairs here. How cool is this though? We're literally surveilling my backyard here on a security camera that works entirely within vanilla Minecraft. Now if you guys think this is awesome and you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button when it's snapped right in half. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest creations, go ahead and subscribe. I suggest you press that post notification button so you definitely don't miss out on any of my latest videos. But let's head back up to the room here. Let's set up a couple more here real quickly. Maybe we'll have one that's overlooking this area here, so we can place an armor stand even diagonally if you want to. And let's give it a security camera so we can take a look at that. Let's have a look at that. That looks pretty good, I guess. Don't really know. And then let's put our last one. Where should we put our last one? Does Sir Piggles have a preferred place of where we should put this last security camera? Sir Piggles, where should we put this last security camera? Young Greg's den? Young Greg's den, alright. Alright, let's put in Young Greg's den. I'm not sure what Sir Piggles has against Young Greg. Oh god, that was close. That was close. Did you guys see that? But let's head to Young Greg's den. I'm not sure, as I said, I'm not sure what Sir Piggles has got against Young Greg because I thought they were mates. Oh my god, Young Greg. Just stuck in there with all that cheese. Well, let's put a security camera in Young Greg's den here. Can we actually even get in here? Can we even get in here? I think we can. So, armor stand. And let's replace the security camera. Can we reach it? There we go. Security camera now installed into Young Greg's den. Let's head back inside here. And we should be able to monitor his den now, which is going to be useful because I don't know how we got those cheese and crackers, but maybe the security camera will allow us to find it. Ah, there you go. I can see Young Greg down there. Oh god, he can see that I'm looking through the camera. That was not good. That was not good. Did you see all the cheese and crackers he had in his den? I don't know where he got that from. If you guys know where he got that from, maybe you supplied that to him. Let me know in the comments if you supplied that cheese and crackers to young Greg. I want to know. Now let's just have a look at all the security cameras right now, see if our mansion is secure. So looks like the perimeter here is secured. The backyard is secured. Doesn't look like there's anybody upstairs. And the last one here, looks like young Greg is safely inside of his den there. And nobody's in my pool either. That's a good thing. But what I'm going to do now is show you guys how you can add security cameras into your own world. Now I've made this installation process really easy for you guys because all you have to do is enter in one command. And that command is then going to give you security cameras. How crazy is that? So I'm here in a kind of fresh new world and we're going to add security cameras to this village. So what we're going to do now is actually generate all these command blocks. Now you need to decide where you actually want to put this. I would suggest putting it underground. So what I'm going to do is just dig down below here. I'm just going to dig down quite a fair bit just because we don't want this to be blown up by anything. We're just going to clear out some space here as well. Just clear out some space around the edges here because when this actually generates, there's going to be some blocks being placed around the command block here. And then first we also need to do give ourselves, so give MrCrayfish command underscore block. We're going to place that down. We're going to open this command block up. Then what you need to do is go to the video description right now and click on the link for the command and then pretty much copy all of that entire command, paste it into here, press done, and then what we're going to do is get out a redstone torch or something simply to power this. Let's get rid of that. Let's power this here. And we should have the blocks generated. Now you might have something like this left over. If that is the case, just destroy those blocks there. And then you can destroy this initial command block we have. And there we go. The command blocks are now generated for the security cameras. Let's head back up the top here. Maybe you might want to fill this in as well. And then here we are back at the top. And let's start creating some security cameras. So you might have seen at the initial preview of this, we had an armor stand. And then we also had a name tag which was renamed to security underscore camera. Now it specifically has to be that, so put the name tag in here, type in security underscore camera, and then let's start creating these around the village here because they need protection. So let's create one at this at the entrance here of the village here so they can see if there's any evil zombies coming towards their village. So we place an armor stand down and the direction is pretty much the direction the armor stand is looking at, so it's going to be facing this way. And then we simply just right click the armor stand with a name tag and there we go, boom, we got a surveillance camera there. Let's check if that works. So press F, have a look at that, we can see if anybody's coming towards the village. Let's head back here. We might create one here at the well. See if we can spy on people from here. Let's put it in like a little bit of a secret area. Security camera there. So we can check on the well here. Let's test that out. Looks to be a good view. Let's put one in the church here, right at the top of it, so we can get like a nice overview of the village here. So let's put it on here. So we're going to face this way and place the armor stand down. Can we do it? There we go. And then let's give it the security camera name tag and let's check what that looks like. Oh yeah, we can see the village there. We can also just turn that off and get a better view of it. So that is the one up in the church here. Let's place our last security camera down. Now again, there is a limit of 4. It is possible to expand this out, and if you go into the command blocks you might be able to figure it out yourself. Let's put one maybe up at the blacksmith here. That sounds like a good idea. At the blacksmith. Let's make sure he's doing his job here. So let's put a security camera right there. And boom, easy as that. Have a look at that. We can see if he's actually working or not. But that, my friends, is going to end up this video today. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and snap that like button. And I will see you guys for another video. Bye. MrCraySMR. Do not request an ASMR channel. Do not request an ASMR channel.